but now we're in.
We're in.
Yep, no countdown or nothing. So, Megan, how's the life? What's new with you? How was the weekend?
It's been good. It's been good. Nothing too crazy. Preparation for this live stream. So watched Hamnet last night and got
Cool.
through some of and Juliet, but I've seen it a few times, so it'll be good
Nice.
to talk about them.
Cool deal. Well, I have both of them pulled up here if you want to go over anything specific, or we can just start off by talking about, your experiences with them first.
Sure,
So,
yeah.
okay.
When
So
oh,
when did you first see Romeo and Juliet, and
hmm.
why specifically? Like, I gave you the opportunity to pick any movie that you wanted, and I was kind of expecting you to go with like a Sydney Sweeney flick that nobody else watched. But you chose, out of everything in the world, Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, okay. So first time watching Romeo and Juliet. Well, that's a good question. So when I came out, it was six. I was six. That
Okay.
was 1996.
Hmm.
Meant to say that. So I probably saw it, I don't know, 14, 15 years old maybe.
Yeah.
And yeah, it wasn't just because Leo is a heartthrob. I don't think he's that great of an actor, but in this movie, he is so good.
Mm.
Um, but I love the cinematography and I really fell in love with it then. I didn't get a chance to read Romeo and Juliet or Shakespeare in high school because I went to a private Christian school,
They don't let you read Shakespeare there?
not in the one that I went to.
Oh wow.
They had books that were approved by the school.
That's bizarre because they're not that bad.
There's a lot of death.
So there's a lot of death in the Bible.
True, true. Good points. Good points.
Jesus died. Do you know that?
Yeah, very aware of that. Yeah, died for our
Okay,
sins. Yeah, yeah.
but he figured it out. So
Exactly. Died for our sins. So ultimate price was paid.
well, I suppose the main part is, he died, but he got better. It's fine.
He rose from the grave.
Yeah, but
But yeah, it was so hearing about Romeo and Juliet was interesting and obviously on not understanding the plot points of what went on. So watching it for the first time. Oh my spoilers, they both
mm,
died.
no, now there's no
No.
point in watching the movie. Fuck.
Turn it off. But
God damn it, Megan, you ruined
oh
it.
my gosh, we're supposed to go through that at the end.
We're not even 3 minutes in. What the fuck?
I know, I spoil movies quite a bit apparently. Did
Ah,
not know that about myself.
did you?
Mm-mm.
But you were
But
there the whole time.
yes. But
Okay.
yeah, I watched it at 12 or 13 years old. Was really, really good. And this movie specifically, I've heard so much, not so much. I've heard hate mainly from family members that have watched it, or
Hmm.
people that just critique it because like, oh, it's so corny, it's so lame, the acting's not that great. Um, I thoroughly enjoyed it all the way through. Every
Hmm.
time I see it.
I have mixed thoughts on their critique that you just gave. Because yeah, like the performances are definitely, they're very campy. I'll give it that.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not bad because that was the goal. So that's a weird critique to bring to it. Like if you don't like the movie, that's fine. But I think more most people aren't very objective when it comes to their criticisms.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, it's a hit or miss for a lot of people, I guess. But yeah, the campiness is what really drew me to it. And the fact that it's modernized with it being guns as opposed to swords, that blew my mind because I mean, obviously watching it and thinking like, oh, it's obviously the whole thing is with guns. It's not supposed to be with swords. And then later on, oh, I guess it was. They just modernized it. It was so good. And then watching it back now, it just feels like a time capsule of the 90s. It's so bright and vibrant. It's yeah, so
Very, yeah,
many
I
good
completely
things.
agree. Yeah, it is very, very much a '90s movie. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything from how grungy and run down and dirty everything in the streets are, just the styles. Like there's some outfits in there I'm going to point out later. Let you know the
Mm-hmm.
'90s were kind of gay, but in a really fun way.
You mean gay as in happy? Really?
Nah, nah.
Well, I
Seeing
want to see these parts.
okay,
Yeah.
gonna see a black man in a dress.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was thinking of other parts possibly, but yes,
Mm.
that
Yeah,
was
I
pretty
think.
gay.
Yeah, I think the first time I saw it, I was in high school, and I just wasn't in the right headspace for it. I couldn't really appreciate it at the time. I just thought it was boring and kind of goofy. But watching it again yesterday, it's fucking hilarious in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely appreciate a lot of the like aesthetic choices, and like I love how they didn't do anything with the dialogue. It's all original Shakespearean dialogue,
Mm-hmm.
and they just updated everything else. It's fucking awesome.
I
I
tried
love
my
that.
best to kind of pull up the play. So it felt like they added some stuff in there, but they didn't take away from what was presented in there. Like maybe they took some lines out that were not fully in or that were fully in the play, but for the most part, yeah.
Mm. Well, there's a couple different translations here and there, so I'm
Oh,
sure if
okay.
you're going, I'm sure if you're looking through your own book and reading along, it might be a little different, but for the most part, it's all one to one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah, looking
So
forward to
you've only
breaking that down.
watched it twice? You watched it once when you were younger and then now?
Correct.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
again, thanks for the recommendation.
Ah, no problem.
I don't know if I would have gone back to it without it.
Ah, shame.
I know I'm the worst. But yeah, the other option or the other one we'll be discussing later is Hamnet. And this one I wound up seeing at I think it was in either the end of last year or the beginning of this one. But my mother really wanted to spend some one-on-one time with me. So we went over to a local McMinimans. It's a bar with a hotel attached to it, basically. And one of the options available to us had a movie theater. So I'm like, done, let's go there. And they were playing Hamnet, which I'd never heard of it. So I'm like, okay, I'll go on blind. Oftentimes, if I don't hear anything about a movie or it gets zero marketing, I'll usually consider that to be like a sign of quality. Because like, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of the best movies I've seen, like Motherless Brooklyn, I've
Hmm.
seen one commercial for that. Here Today, one commercial, and that was on YouTube.
Never heard of it. Okay.
Well, definitely check out Here Today. It's another one that had me calling up family members immediately afterwards and just be like, I need to see you now.
We need to hang out.
Yes, we need one-on-one time together. It's gonna be awesome. And it's very important. We can discuss that another time if you like. But yeah, Hamnet, not my usual type of movie, but it really hit me in a personal spot.
Hmm.
Like at that second act low point, I was it got me good, and I was crying for apparently like 50 minutes afterwards. It was after as soon as it finished, I actually messaged Kyle and was like, dude, if I ever get the chance to do a fireside breakdown with you, this is it. And he's like, calm down. I don't know you like that. But fun fact for you, I do actually go to Austin about once every year or two. So
Really?
I
Huh.
do. Small world.
It's a very small world.
Mhm.
Interesting.
No pressure though. I know I can be a bit.
Question for you, because I know we were talking about doing Hamnet or talking about Hamnet with Kyle. I heard that you were asking Jackson if he would review Hamnet, and then Kyle to do Hamnet, and then it just fell to me.
Yep. Well, okay. So
I
after
mean, it
after
fell
I
in line with Romeo and Juliet.
well, I'm not okay. First off, it's not like you and I weren't even talking at that time. So
That's
it's not like
true.
I had the option. And so no, I just recommended it to anybody I thought would be interested. And funny fact about Jackson is, he's a little squeamish when it comes to certain stuff. So he didn't make it past the sex scene.
It's just the
he,
one sex scene.
yeah, he tapped out after seeing just a guy's bare back. The dude didn't even take his fucking pants off. It's just the idea scares him. But
When we
Oh,
watched Werewolves in London, there was a really interesting scene where it you get to see all of the people that the werewolf has killed, through the streets, and you see their decomposing bodies, which
mm.
is so interesting. And but the whole time a porno is going on in the background because they're in the movie theater.
Oh.
And so I asked Jackson, what did you think about the how grotesque those bodies looked? Because they had all different forms of decomposition. It was interesting because they're talking about how all of them died. And Luke says he didn't watch that. There was a porno going on in the background. Okay, touche, but you missed a good part where he's talking to all of the innocent victims.
So silly little tangent here. Now we're just going to be picking on Jackson. Uh, so a little while ago, I think it was like mid last year, I actually pulled him onto an old show where we interviewed him for a little bit, and this was around the time Eddington came out,
Mhm.
and
Oh, yeah, he liked Eddington. Yeah, yeah.
he really did. But when we brought up the ending of Eddington, where Joaquin Phoenix is being like dragged to the toilet because he's all quadriplegic, he
Hmm.
got weirdly giggly. And I noticed that he does that every time there's a dick on screen. Doesn't like
That's
sex, but he
awesome.
loves dicks, apparently. Just an interesting little note.
I mean, that could be funny, I guess.
They're funny looking, I'll give you that. Props to
Nice.
every woman ever that's put up with him. On behalf of all men, we are deeply grateful.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
just that one scene, but yeah,
Yeah.
not
Other
for
than that,
everyone.
nope. So, yeah, what do you think overall? Or what were you expecting?
I was expecting it to be more of them falling in love throughout the whole thing. But it's a drama. It really tests their marriage
Yeah,
throughout the whole thing.
their overall commitment. Yeah.
Hmm. So I was expecting something a little bit different, but it still kind of fell in line with what I was thinking. There's a lot of very cinematic shots that I felt went on a little bit too long, but we'll talk about that later.
All right. Yeah, and now that you have seen it, just without spoiling too much, what do you think overall?
Um, Not gonna try and hold back.
No, you said just prior to going live that you were going to be giving me the full force.
As
So,
brutally honest as I can be.
okay.
Um, and I'm gonna say it now, but I put in my notes 30 minutes in, I got up to go get a drink just because it was so slow. It was such a slow, I guess you can consider it a slow burn, maybe. But I mean, when it picked up steam was more towards the end, and I kind of understood what was going on more so. But it was beautiful in their portrayal of their marriage and going through ups and downs, which was really interesting. But the cinematic shots went on way too long for me. I feel like it could be a little bit shorter, honestly. The Why am I spacing on her name? The lead actress, her
Anya's.
character, yeah, Agnes.
Well, they pronounce
She
it like Anya, but Anya's.
Agnes.
But
She was an interesting character, definitely the non-conventional leading woman.
mm,
I don't know. I believe she was in the movie Men. I believe that came out a couple years ago. I need to double
that
check
that
that.
A24 movie.
I want to say so. Let me double check my facts before I say that specifically, but her face really reminded me of she was in Bride. Yeah, she was in Men. Perfect.
Cool.
Um she always plays, or from what I've seen this and Men, it's very dry. Very dry. Bit of emoting, I guess. She does sultry really well, but there
Hmm.
wasn't enough intrigue for me to really want to get to know her more. So I think that's where a lot of it was just I didn't care too much about her background.
Okay.
And so then I wasn't really invested in their love or how
Hmm.
it improved or how it worsened through time.
Okay.
So
So her character is very much like she's a very superstitious person. She has like a very strong connection with nature and prophecy and vibes. So I imagine you don't find yourself around a lot of like more
Hippies.
yeah.
No.
Nobody listening to Enya.
No.
Now you just before the stream you were mentioning that you were listening to like older screamo stuff.
Yeah, post-hardcore stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. So
She definitely
very
wasn't listening to August Burns Red, unfortunately.
no. Nah, but no, I can definitely see why that would be off-putting for you. I completely understand the difference in personality types, I guess. But yeah, I thought all right, so a little not quite so personal tangent about myself. Uh, when I was in high school, I had a lot of anger management issues,
Hmm.
and my counselor at the time thought that maybe I should listen to something a bit more relaxed. So he gave me the soundtrack to The Secret Garden.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a really good one, and yeah, it kind of gave me ooh is the Megan's middle name.
Yes, yes, it is.
Nice.
And
But
also,
yeah,
hi, Enigma Severs. Oh,
indeed. But yeah, that was where I kind of got into it a little bit. I can
hmm.
I can kind of dig,
It became
more.
Zen.
Yeah, a little bit. Just give me an appreciation for stuff that I hadn't considered before.
Yeah, that's yeah, yeah. I mean, I could definitely see that. It's interesting because if I mean, it could be a neutral day, it could be a bad day, and post-hardcore music in the car, super loud, is very cathartic. So
Well, I completely agree with you there. I've been listening to Disturbed since I was also in like high school. So
nice. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I love David Draymond. In fact, one of the songs from the karaoke night I mentioned was from his little side band, Device.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting, interesting.
indeed. So yeah. Hmm. Yeah, would you like to break down a bit of Romeo and Juliet?
Do you want to talk about Hamnet first? Because I feel like that will be
Okay.
kind of because they do talk a little bit about Romeo and Juliet, or
Okay.
Shakespeare does kind of notate a little bit of it before
Cool
or in
deal.
Hamnet.
All right. Yeah, I got it. Nope. No volume for you.
Copyrighted, copyrighted.
I wasn't expecting it to reset itself. So yeah.
You're demonetized now. You're monetized and
No,
then now demonetized.
damn you. so so no. Let's see. That's a good shot for them. There you go. So in the very beginning of this, we got Will Shakespeare doing some tutoring work over on a farm. Agnes is a farmer over there where she likes to like explore the woods with her hawk. She got her the glove that she has is like handmade by her dad. It's very sentimental for her. She's that's a very spiritual hippie chick, and they instantly have this kind of like, hey,
You're cute. Haven't seen you
like,
around here.
all right, all the rest of the people around here are my family. This is cool.
We're on these dorky kids. Which as a teacher, he just was not paying attention to those kids learning Latin at all. He didn't give a fuck.
Well, like to be fair, like most of them, they're just
They
they're
were
living on a
twerps.
farm. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
living
they're
on a farm.
twerps.
How much of this are they going to use ever?
Man, you're telling me that they're not going to be able to get out of that little cottage? Is that what you're trying to say, Proctophile? That they're just going
Well,
to live like that the rest of their lives? No ability to move up in the world?
oh, now you make me feel like a bad
Uh-huh.
person.
Yeah, yeah. Now you feel bad for those kids that were not being tutored appropriately.
Well, I'll give you that. That was a
Mm-hmm.
little
He was
judgmental of
just
me.
making eyes. He's making eyes at. I'm gonna just call her
Yeah,
Agnes, because Agnes.
Agnes.
Agnes, Agnes, yada yada yada.
Anya's nuts.
But
There you go. But I kind of lost my little train of thought there.
I'm making googly eyes. She has a hawk.
Yeah.
Dopey kids get tutored by William Shakespeare.
Yep. And I don't know if maybe he's just like kind of autistic or Aspergery. He doesn't seem to know how to express himself, or
He
he's
does that through
very
writing.
he's very forward.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely was.
God. Instantly, it's like, well, she's really hesitant to tell him her name, and he's like, well, maybe you'll tell me after we kiss for the first time.
Yeah, he came on real strong. He came
Okay,
on
buddy.
really strong. It's like, oh, you have
Jesus.
a hawk and you like going to the woods. Okay, that's really cool. Now let's kiss.
Right?
Jeez.
It's a bit much, my dude. But
you have a hobby? That's cool. Let's make out.
Right? I think I'm in love. Can I get married now? Yeah. And strangely, she is kind of all right with it, but she does this thing with his hand, and basically she's like feeling his pulse, or like getting an intuitive understanding of him as a person. And this little thing kind of plays out several times throughout the film, where like is where she gets like an inner idea of who somebody truly is, and that's what endears her to him. What she sees on the inside. She says that she sees landscapes and you want to catch some pigs? I got Hamnet.
Nice.
He's always good for that. And, so yeah, she says that she sees like landscapes and potential and like all these great grand things she's never seen in anybody else, and that's what endears her to him, and really motivates her to make some choices that have some consequences.
Major choices were made.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And she's pressing down fucking hard.
Yeah. Her nail bed's really kind of gross.
It's like maybe it's been ripped out once or twice.
Yeah. I was like looking at my nail bed and then compared to hers, and that's very. I mean, I have some weird nail beds, but dang.
I'm sure they're fine.
Sure.
Well, I'm no expert, but whatever. I'm sure it's not like a deal breaker for Kyle or whatever.
Aren't you a doctor, Proctophile?
What do you mean? A doctor?
Nah.
I can tell you if you're like if your fingers are clubbed. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
but
her fingers were not clubbed. They're just weird nail beds.
Nah, but then we get a little appreciation for how fucking like for how what is the word? Humble, I would say her family setup is. They got like 6 kids in this little bitty house.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, they say a line in here that made me laugh.
Which one?
Let's see. What does she say exactly? Oh, so Agnes's mom says she'll get married, or the sister says she'll get married first. And then the mom says she will not if she keeps running off to the woods like a gypsy. And I said, sick burn, Mom.
She'll marry first.
She will not if she keeps running off to the forest like a gypsy.
Burn.
Rip. Come back from that.
Doesn't sound like my mom at all.
So, is that something your mom would throw your way on a regular basis? Just little jabs?
Just little jabs. Yeah, just keep it fun.
Nothing too personal.
That's right.
In front of the family.
That's where I get my comedic nature.
That's where all your little mechanisms come from?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Exactly.
I was halfway tempted to ask if there's anything I should watch out for before the stream, but now I'm like, nah. Let's let him hit me raw.
Let loose.
Yeah. The surprise is being more entertaining. And in comparison, you get to see Shakespeare's family. Again, they got number of boys there giving each other shit. And we got so I personally think this is fucking hilarious. His dad's name is John Shakespeare.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting too. Yeah. John.
It's like
John.
it's like John Rambo, or since then that's been used in a lot of video games. There's always people like if you're summoning around in Dark Souls or something, there'll be somebody named John Dark Souls. Then we got this distinguished gentleman named John Shakespeare.
John
Domestic
Shakespeare.
abuser.
Yeah, he was not kind to his son.
No.
Not kind at all.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder where that little head wound comes from.
Yeah, they don't say that at all in the movie where it comes from.
Nah, it just starts out with he's already got it. And yeah, it's not till his second meeting with Anya's that see, just smacking people around straight out the gate.
Yeah, jeez Louise. But yeah, I mean, maybe that you could say where that his father's anger really gets him to be more so more of an introvert, and so then he writes these beautiful love poems and plays just because he has all this built up emotion that he can't share with his parents.
Yeah, it's a very natural thing for a lot of people. Like if you become really like recessed into yourself, all you have are your own thoughts, and if that's all you have to play with, you're instinctively going to want to make them as beautiful as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you get to see just a lot of how things were back in the day. And back to Anya's. He's like, hey, I see you got a glove. I got you a new one.
Got you another one. That one looks like shit. It's a shitty glove.
Yeah. But she's like, yeah, my dad made this one for me. He's like, oh, well, fuck. He just tosses it off.
This one. She's even like try and be polite and say like, oh, thank you so much. She's I have one. Fuck this.
That didn't work.
I spent 5 days on this. Fuck it.
Yeah. It's like, this isn't going anywhere.
Dang. You're shooting a shot though.
Oh yeah, he's shooting it hard. Oh, and yeah, then he tells this little story from I think it was Virgil, or
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not paying attention at this point.
Oh really?
I was pretty much checked out.
Aww.
Checked out at this point, yeah.
Oh, that's their little bonding moment. It's 12 minutes in.
Exactly. Okay. 12
Okay.
minutes in, and I was already
okay. Well, I don't want to bore you too much here live on stream. Then, are there any bits that you really took to or kind of caught your attention?
Was this at the part where she talks about her mom a little bit and her mom passing away, or at what point does she talk about that? Because I remember he is, and is this the part with the hollow of the tree where he stares into it? Because I kind of am lost at certain points.
Okay, I will hunt around for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
but there are some interesting portions of it. I love the staring off into the void, the hollow of the tree almost. And that's a callback later on in the movie. So I like the callbacks and payoffs, the setups and payoffs. Those are really good.
Agreed. Yeah, I just got to the bit where he's telling her that he wants to propose, basically.
Yeah. Okay, I do kind of like this because it shows how childish and fun he is in a way.
He's so fucking nervous he can't even just sit still and look at her.
Yeah. He has so much to say. I thought it was because he was so excited, but you're right. He is very nervous at this point.
Right? And it's not like he's nervous to be around her. He's just nervous to talk to her about what he has in his head. And like I said, it's so fucking adorable. So
now you're pointing out scenes that I would say are very cute. That was a very cute scene for sure.
Yeah. Oh, and there's this. It's not on screen at the moment, but there's a scene that Brawler tapped out on.
How many minutes in was that? What, 20?
Not even 20 minutes in yet.
Oh, dang it.
And it wasn't
But-
even graphic or nothing. What a pansy.
But yeah, it's not super graphic, but you get a lot of detail. You understand what's going on.
You can see a guy hump the side of a table. But yeah, now I do recall the scene that you were referring to. She's talking to. This is after their twins are born.
Oh, okay. That's when she talks about her mom.
Yeah. Yeah. The second baby comes out and everybody's afraid that it's dead. And so to comfort her, one of her midwives here says that the baby's up in heaven. And then it kind of cuts to a flashback of when her mom died and she kind of lost her faith. She said that like she was basically forced to attend church, but she promised herself she would never say a word in there.
I think I zoned out at that part because I don't remember that part. I remember her mom passing away, dying. And then I remember before that the baby's being born, and I was very confused because the one is born, which I believe was the boy.
Yep.
And then they say, "Oh, there's another one that's coming." And then there's a couple minutes in between. She has the baby, and then the baby's not breathing, so she's freaking out. And then it does that flashback, and I go, "Okay, we're understanding a little bit more about her mom." Then I kind of zoned out for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, the second baby is living. So, yeah.
Apparently, I didn't notice that blood stain during my 2 viewings, but yeah, it looks like her mom might have died in childbirth.
Oh, huh.
God, yeah, it's so dark in there.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, apparently her mom died real young.
I remember she wasn't able to see her mom at this
Yeah.
point. They're holding her back from seeing her mom.
Yeah. Yeah, and that actually like informs like her reaction to the second kid. Like because they tell her like as an excuse that it's bad luck for a mom to see her dead kid, especially when there's one that's still alive. But she really insists on seeing it and holding her baby.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. God, thankfully that's a level of pain I've never known personally.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. And then, if she would have lost the one right then and there, it's, well, now you're raising one and you should have had two. So do you treat the one that you have any less than you would if both of them were alive? So it's really sad.
Yeah, but also there's like this weird prophecy that she brought up shortly before this, where she said that there will be 2 children at her, by her deathbed.
Yes, yeah, she says that to William.
Yep, and now she's got 3 kids. Oh no! But yeah, then we got this scene.
She's not gone to heaven.
Gotta pause for a sec because 7 seconds and shit. Now, how's the weather down there?
It's pretty good. Between these really sad moments.
God, everything's on fire over here. It's fucking sweet.
Fun stuff.
I swear I had nothing to do with it. The flamethrower was just for fun.
I'm not dialing 911 right now.
Small tangent.
911.
There was one day where I received a call from family. It was a couple states away, and I flew there to. Okay, not literally. I was driving like a fucking madman to get there as quickly as possible, and I I actually had my flamethrower in the back of the car. And at one point, completely coincidence, I swear to God, one of the mountains I had to cross over was on fire.
Oh my gosh.
And while there's no gas in my flamethrower, I was like, they're never gonna believe that those aren't correlated.
I mean, you don't have gas in it now.
Exactly. If it was full, I might have a plausible deniability.
Possibly, depending on how much you would need able to start forest fire.
Yeah, well, forest fires start quick. Like a lot of them are just people flicking cigarette butts.
That is true.
Oh yeah, and now she said she made a vow.
Yeah. I said, well, now I know.
Yeah.
Be very careful on Poetically.
Oh yeah, I got a flamethrower. I keep it by the bed.
I keep it by my canister of gasoline.
Yeah. No, I keep it by the bed for whenever I get lonely. But no, I found a gun shop that sold them locally, and I was like, done.
Always wanted one of these.
Hell yeah. $1,000, let's fucking go. But now she's saying that she made a vow the night my mother died.
I will go to your church, but I shan't say a word.
Yeah.
But then shortly after that, the baby's okay. That's what I didn't.
Yeah,
okay.
Apparently they just didn't coddle it enough. They just kind of gave up straight out the gate, just because, to be fair, like if the kid's not breathing and you don't know anything about medical anything, that's fair. Like,
yeah, at that point, because she did examine the baby a little bit, the midwife, and then just right off the bat said that. But don't they do, like, they turn the baby upside down and then try and hit the back to try and do something? Yeah, she didn't really do any of that. But again, maybe they did not know to do that.
1500s or something. This is before vacuum TVs. Well, just smack it a few times, it'll be fine. But then we
just
got the
adds
twins.
Character. Oh,
hell yeah. Worked for me a lot growing up.
Works for William too. So
yeah, that scene when he finally confronted his dad.
Oh,
like,
that's
you will
good.
never hit any of us again. Do you understand?
That was very good. That was powerful.
Yeah, but it also informs a lot of his more dramatic moments. Like at one point, he's just drunk writing his stories, and he isn't willing to really like embrace Anya's, because he's afraid that the violence that his dad brought out onto him is something that he might bring out onto them.
Interesting. I did not think of that at all, and maybe it's just because I wasn't super invested in what was going on, but interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of personal conflict or internal conflict going on in him, and yeah, I dig that. But then we got this little bit with the twins. And I'll admit, when I first saw it, this kind of made me raise an eyebrow. Wasn't sure what the hell they were going for, but they're just having fun. The twins are a boy and a girl, and they like to play a little game on the family, basically, where they cross dress and pretend that they are each other, because since they're twins, nobody can tell them apart, even though they're like, the boy's significantly chubbier.
Yeah, they're clearly different. But it is kind of cute that they think that they can get away with it. They're hoodwinking there. But I would expect them to maybe be a little bit younger, kind of a little bit older than toddlers, to think that this could work. But
well, I'd say that they're like 8 or 9.
Yeah, they look about that age. I was super worried just because of how Agnes was. As with her, with their courting very shortly with Shakespeare, I was a little bit worried that she'd be more of a distant mom, I guess. Not one that would be very loving or instructing, or maybe she would just be friends with her kids and not very authoritative. But she did a good balance of being a good mom and also being their friend.
Yeah, she's very informative, very caring. She teaches them all sorts of practical skills and really educates them on stuff like herbology and how to build their own gardens and stuff. It's very good stuff.
Is this the scene or is it before where I didn't fully understand it, but there was something to the effect of if you kind of whisper something into your hand and you send it up, then
Oh,
a bird flies over or something and it'll carry your message.
so this is after Anya's hawk dies. They hold a little funeral
Oh,
procession, and she she just tells them all that if you basically like hold your hands in prayer and whisper a wish for the bird to carry up to heaven, he'll be able to carry them all.
isn't that a bit religious kind of in a way? I get that it's a hawk, but you're still sending up what seems to be a prayer
Hmm.
up to heaven.
Yeah.
She could have picked anything else, but I get a bird because her bird died. But interesting.
Man. Yeah.
Kind of melding both of her worlds.
Yeah, that. But yeah, this is one of the rare visits that Shakespeare's bringing back home because to earn money for the family, he's been going off to London or wherever, and doing his thing, putting on shows. But he makes him a very distant father and really helps create a gap in his relationship with Anya's that kind of festers over time.
Hmm. I have a question for you.
What you got?
Do you think that what we do learn in the future with one of the twins dying, do you think if the twin had lived and they were all a hunky-dory family at the end, if Agnes would have been okay with William Shakespeare going off and doing these plays?
Yeah. Yeah, I think for the most part she'd be all right. Most of their resentment doesn't really build until the death of their kid, and like it would be a pain in the ass. Like she doesn't want to go to the city at all. Like there's several points where he's pointing out like all these excuses for why they don't want to, or she doesn't want to move at this time. Like it's too cold in the winter, it's too dry in the autumn, it's too hot in the summer. Fucking London air sucks, and Julia can't breathe that well over there. It's just gonna be terrible. So she really doesn't want to go.
Yeah, I noticed that. But yeah, if all of them would have lived, I could see her wanting to be closer to him, obviously, and raising their kids wherever. And they could practice her herbology or study of herbs anywhere.
Yeah, you think, but maybe her garden wouldn't be as big over there. Although he does give them the biggest house in Stanfordshire.
That's what I'm saying. So he can have a big garden or whatever he wants. So
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. My older sister here, like, we all know they swap clothes. How long are we gonna keep putting up with this stuff? Like until basically until they grow out of it, they'll be fine.
Yeah. Just give it 5 more years and they should be out of it.
Yeah.
It was funny 3 years ago, Mom. It's no longer funny.
So is there any other scenes that pop out at you?
Oh, good question. I mean, obviously the ending was amazing. Probably one of my favorite parts. But at this point, so the little boy, when he passes away, their son, he almost feels like he's stuck in an in-between. So he's not going forward into that hollow of the tree, but he sends up a prayer and the bird goes off. But yeah, the scene where he's kind of fighting for his life with the fever, I would say that was a really good pivotal point that I liked.
His acting was great there. But before we move on from that, I want to point out this bit. So he has this little man-to-man moment before he goes away. And like, listen, I just want you to stay away from your granddad. Like, the others will probably be safe because they're women, but I just don't want you anywhere near him. Because he's afraid that his dad's going to be whooping on his kid while he's not around.
Protecting him, yeah.
Yeah. And so it's asking him like, yeah, you got to go away tomorrow. And yeah, I have to go. But
I know. I understand.
That's good.
so, it's a little bit into this, but he makes his boy, makes his boy make him a little promise.
Because I need you to look after your mother and your sisters. Will you do that?
Yes.
Will you be brave?
Yes.
Yes.
His enthusiasm is great.
He does such a great job with the laugh.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel like he really does love his kids, and he knows that it's playful. Like, oh yeah, you're agreeing with me. Good.
Yeah.
You kind of understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, is around this portion of it, is this where he kind of teaches his boy how to fight with swords, and he says how he wants to be in his plays?
Yeah. It's
that's
shortly
so
after.
sweet.
Yeah, shortly after he leaves, and he's all upset. Yeah, we can go to that here in a sec. But first, I'm gonna
Will you be brave?
Yes.
ask him over and over.
Yes. Yes, I'll
Aw.
be brave. I'll be brave. I'll be brave.
I love that.
It was this one of the, I know you're talking behind the scenes that there were several points at which you got very emotional. Was that one of the points?
That one really informed why I got so choked up. But yeah, then we got a little goodbye scene again. So just heartwarming for me. And again, got a little one-on-one moment with his boy. They do the cutest fucking thing.
He is pretty adorable.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 That was adorable.
when you don't want to say goodbye to your new girlfriend or something.
Mm-hmm. No, you hang up first. No, you hang
Yeah.
up first. No, you hang up first.
Yeah. But yeah. But
He is a good father. He is a really good father when he's there and present.
yeah. But you can see our little man's he's got some feels going on right now. He misses his dad already. And yeah, this is the bit where she's doing the hand thing for him, trying to see what his futures could be like. And she predicts that he's gonna be big and strong. He's gonna work with his dad. He's gonna make plays and do all the things. It's gonna be awesome. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna perform on stage. I'm gonna use a sword. I'm gonna win. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh. She does these good moments where she acts really well. In some instances, I really love when she does a subtle smile, like a smirk. I really love her when she does that. But a lot of the time, it just seems kind of dry. I don't know. I don't know if she just, for me, she doesn't.
Well,
know.
there's not a lot of variety in her scenes.
Yeah.
So like her performance isn't going to vary too much. I think maybe if they threw in something random to mix it up, maybe that would have expanded her performance a bit. But it wasn't really necessary with the story. But I can see why you wouldn't get too terribly attached.
Yeah. I mean, she seems to be a really great mother. And at the beginning, it just felt the ebb and flow of kind of her performance. The beginning was so very dry. This is, I know that you like me. This is the information that I have, so I'm letting you know. And then it goes from that to a little bit more coy, fun, like just a little bit more playful. But she still is very much in her everyday life, even when it came to that scene that she's digging a hole or digging something up, and Shakespeare's running around her being super excited. She's not super giggly or, happy. It just very monotone for me. So
Mm.
I don't know. But yeah, but I mean, I kept coming back to, oh my gosh, she's such a great mom, you know? So I can't be too upset with her if she's this great of a mom.
Nah, but yeah, from what I've seen of other reviews that you've done, you really seem to really blah 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 blah. You really seem to hone in on how expressive people are in general, like
Yeah.
especially when it comes to emotions. That seems to be like a big part that you focus in on for reasons.
Yeah. I think the one that comes to mind the most is for sure, and I know the one they're probably talking about is The Materialist.
Yep,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that video.
Oh my gosh. Because I mean, the Sydney Sweeney one, or talking about Sydney Sweeney, that's different. And then the ballerina, not
Mm,
really a whole lot of needing to critique her acting because it's. Eh. But yeah, with Kyle loving it because it's so heartfelt and it's so sweet and it's so new, it's nuanced, it's different. It's saying something different about the dating game. I really wish there was somebody else in that role because I didn't feel that from her. I want to be able to believe what she's saying.
mm,
And especially when it comes to the yelling in the streets of New York City at the love of your life because he's not making enough money and you know that you're not going to get out of the situation by just loving him.
mm.
Like that hits hard. That's a great concept to be able to talk. And if your lead actress can't make you feel that with what she's saying, but she has this script that's really great and a really great leading man to bounce off of. That's not Pedro Pascal. And a great scene like New York City, and you're stopping traffic, but you're just so angry you want to tell him how you really feel,
Yeah.
but not hurting his feelings in the same breath.
Mm.
I mean, it's a great combination of all three, and I just got so upset that she fumbled it so hard.
Yeah, like a lot of like uh, like performers and presenters will say that like it's 90% is how you say things, not what you say, that people are paying attention to.
Hmm.
Sadly, all those that list of wonderful and greatest that you just spouted off was sadly only made up the 10%, and most people are only going to pay attention to what she says about it. And sadly, her tone of voice just doesn't live up to.
It doesn't match with what she's saying.
Yeah.
And it's really sad because I can picture the director seeing it, listening to it, and being like, that's it. That's it. No more. We don't need to spout that line anymore. You're good. That's a wrap.
Nailed it.
No, no, no. Tell her face that. Tell her face that in the tone of her voice in which she's screaming at him.
Yeah.
Ugh, I get so angry with that. Because like I said, it could have been good. It could have been really, really great and a moment where you kind of weep a little bit for their loss of relationship. But
Mm.
for me, it just made her feel like more of a bitch.
Fun times.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we get to the bit where it looks like Julia's got some sort of illness or disease or something. Her tonsils are swollen up like hell.
Did they say what it is exactly?
They just described it as like the pestilence.
Hmm.
But yeah,
She
that
has the
becomes
plague.
she's got oh no, that's not an appropriate joke for a kid that young. But
Keep her moving.
yep, moving on. So yeah, then we get this lady's performance. I haven't looked up her name yet. That was fucking great. There's
Hmm.
so much emotion that she puts into her stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I paid attention much.
Oh,
Definitely the part in which the two twins are in the same bed and that part that we're probably going to talk about where, he's begging his sister, don't go and take me instead. That was really beautiful. And that's what kind of got my attention back.
yeah. But real quick,
Yeah.
this poor woman, apparently she has seen this 3 times in her own kids, which it just breaks your heart. to even think about. Like, God. Now I'll just skip past this bit. But yeah, our big guy here, he's looking around. He claims that he can see or like sense death kind of lingering around her, and decides that he's gonna do what his dad said. He's gonna be brave, and he's gonna try to trick death into taking him instead. And as silly as that is, it is so. It's one of those things. Like, it's so retarded. I love it. Like, it's something only a kid would think of.
Yeah, it's a kid's brain, a kid's logic at that point.
Yeah, but like I've mentioned on a couple of other occasions, most movies can get away with one big ask, and they saved it for this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because this little kid he set this up, and it fucking worked.
And it's extremely risky because he doesn't understand that it could just kill both of them.
Yeah.
And I thought at this point Shakespeare's going back to his kids because he knew about it.
Yeah,
Is
he
that
received
right?
a letter.
Okay.
He received a letter about Julia's condition, and he's coming back home immediately. I should grab some water or something. But yeah, we get this little scene where our boy wakes up and he's kind of in a different place. He's beyond the veil.
Mm-hmm.
His mom finds him, and Julia's fine. Not so much her boy here. And he's just confused and scared and doesn't know what to do.
Can you go back a little bit? Is he in a doorway, or are we looking at...
It's like the final stage.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking, but for some reason, when I watched this the first time, it felt as though it was that hollow of the tree that they kept showing. So at one point, Shakespeare stares into it for a little bit, and then you have his son, kind of not a tree, but a stage, staring into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say those hidden places where secrets linger that really fuel people's superstitions. He does his thing. He tries to make a wish and sends it up with the bird that he sees overhead. And it's the same bird that his dad sees. And he knows he's got to go.
Mm-hmm.
And this fucking scene, like, okay,
yeah, this was a sad scene for sure.
Yeah, where our boy is suffering. He's fucking terrified. That performance is so good on both ends. And
you get the hand scene, which harkens back to the end.
Oh yeah, you mentioned cinematography earlier. That is a great shot.
Mm-hmm. These shots, I'm fine with them lingering and letting it play out. When she is about to give birth for the first time and she's in the woods.
Yeah, that was a little long.
That was way too long for me. I'm just, hurry up. I get it.
But don't you know, like, pregnancy takes a while. It takes fucking forever, and it's painful and weird.
Well, let's give it an hour or so and just let this play out. Let's just let this whole thing play out.
Yeah. Oh, God. And there's this fucking scene. Julia comes down. She wants to see him. But everybody's like, nah, you probably shouldn't. But if you really want to, it's right there. And she's just in denial because of how much his face has changed since he's passed away.
It doesn't the mom say something to the effect of he's not going to look the same as when you remember him. And so, yeah, she gets upset that he's not the same.
Yeah. Dad's home. And this is a wild scene because, like, he's been running here for however many days, just running horses ragged, and he sees his girl. She's okay. And naturally he's spirits are going to be lifted up to cloud 9. He's fucking elated. Like, he could not be more relieved to see his little girl.
And in a way, you could say that it pisses the wife off all the more because he doesn't care about the rest of the kids. He just he only cares about the one that he thought probably died. And so it's just brewing in her. He's not even asking about the rest of the kids. How could he be so happy, so pleased that she's okay?
Say, to be fair, like, he just got back, so give him a sec. But yeah, but also the fact he wasn't there for the death of his kid.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is an incredible blow that no parent should have to live with or have to bear alone. Like, that's, I don't even have words. But going from, as I said, cloud 9 right now, he's in free fall.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking cold, hard reality is waiting for him down below. And but yeah, the fact that he was away, and I said, really that really broadens the gap between them. And she is so resentful of him that even later on, when he's trying to get her to do the hand thing and look into him, maybe see the truth, that she just says she sees nothing. Like, he's not even a man to her anymore.
That's just a devastating blow to him.
Yeah.
This scene, I don't like. Nothing really happened besides you see that she's mad at him. This was one scene that again kind of took me out of it because you have such a beautiful scene before that where I don't see anything. You know, she's kind of given up on him, and then you see this, and he's trying to talk to her, and he kind of picks her up, kind of tackles her a little bit, and she just pushes him away, and then he leaves.
Well, he tries to just embrace her before he goes, because he does actually care. Like, that's the whole reason he's been away, is he's been working to build up enough funds for them. And she just sees him as being away. She doesn't see any of the work he's doing. And so it's more of a perception is reality thing. So naturally, she doesn't even want him to fucking touch her before he goes. Like, this is the asshole that wasn't there for the death of her son, and now he wants a hug? No, fuck off. And so he tries to force it to happen, and they have that little, this really awkward tussle.
Yeah, exactly.
Where he's just holding on to her as desperately as possible, and she's not into it at all, until they both just kind of fall over, and eventually she just kind of gives up.
A part of me just thought nothing was gained, but I get that that's the point of it.
Well, it shows directly how hard he's trying to hold on to something that, like, he knows that he's fucked up, and he just wants to try to make it better, but he doesn't really. The situation isn't ideal enough for him to be able to fix it properly. So he's just trying to show some kind of affection, whether she likes it or not, which is not very effective.
She does not.
Yeah. But a little bit of time passes. And we'll just kind of skip towards the end here, where she gets word that he's putting on a play. And
I get to see where he lives.
Yeah, the guy with the biggest house in Staffordshire. He's living in a dingy little attic. This is all that he's letting himself enjoy, so that every single cent that he could possibly save is going to his family. And something she never saw or took the time to think about. Because that's a major issue when it comes to a lot of interpersonal conflicts, is people will just shut each other down before before they listen to anything either side has to say, and so nothing ever really gets resolved.
Mm-hmm. This
If,
this assumption that you have that, oh yeah, he's probably having a great time with this place, but no.
yeah, yeah, he's basically living in squalor. He's got very little to him, but everything else, as I said, it's going to his family, and that only gets a little bit more painful and poignant as the play starts.
I skipped a lot of this because it's just them all filing in.
All right, that's fair. Like the only noteworthy bit is like there's one random black guy. I'm like, huh.
Where? Oh, when they all file in.
No, he's up in the top. One random black guy.
Ah, diversity.
Indeed, they had a quota. Oh, they might have a Muslim too.
Oh, very
Yeah.
diverse, very diverse.
Indeed, we got 3 colors here. but yeah, and play starts, and she doesn't really know what to make of it. Like, she hasn't heard anything about it, and all she has is like a little bit of patience to hear it out. But
Mhm.
that patience wears thin quick.
Yeah, she
And-
doesn't. All she knows is that it's not a comedy because she assumed it to be a comedy from probably the last time that they spoke, and that she finds out that he's in it, and that it shares the same name as their son.
Yeah, which upsets her quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. I took a note that she is probably the worst person to go see a movie with because she just starts calling out things. That's Shakespeare. That's my husband. Where's he going?
So there's one of the guys I go down to Austin to see is a magician of pretty decent renown.
Hmm.
But if you ever talk to his kids, that's just dad.
Course.
So like there was a card trick where he was trying to teach his kid. She's like, okay, now you're gonna spell out my name, BRYIAN, and she spells it LOSER.
Nice.
They're great.
They sound like fun kids.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if I next time I come down, if you're interested, I'll introduce you and Kyle.
Sounds interesting for sure.
Yeah, and then she gets to see this depiction of her son. This is Hamlet, majestic in his painted on hair.
Yeah, I noticed that because they do a lot of close-ups, so you get to see his hair, and then you get to see Shakespeare's face paint, which is interesting.
It's all like acrylic paint or mud or something. But yeah, she kind of opens up to it. Like, you ever listen to, or were you ever a big fan of Linkin Park?
No, but I'm getting into them now.
Okay. Well, aside from Disturbed, Linkin Park was like my other big band that I started listening to when I was like a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And after Chester Bennington died, that fucking sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was one of the first times that like I'd ever gone a span. Like there was a constant excitement I had for their next album whenever it would come out. But when he passed away, that excitement's kind of gone now.
Mm-hmm.
But a year or two ago, they released a bunch of songs that he had done before his death, and that was fucking surreal to listen to.
Gives you a new appreciation for what he did. It's crazy how you can appreciate a person while they're alive, and then you just appreciate them even more when they pass on.
Well, no, it's like if you ever have like a family member pass away or something, and then you randomly hear like a new voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
It was like not just seeing a ghost, but one you could touch. And like I said, it was fucking wild. And I can only imagine that she was going through something similar.
Yeah. It's insane. It's interesting because there's so many levels. Is that she doesn't know what this play's about. She does know it shares the same name as their son who's passed on, and then she knows that her husband's in it, so she's confused as to who is he playing? Why is my son in it? What is he trying to say about our son? You know, is he going to try and flush out, in my mind, a woman's mind, thinking that, is he going to make a big spectacle of maybe an issue that I had with my son? You know, what is he going to air out in a way? Or maybe there's information that I didn't know about our son. But I mean, she's been there pretty much the whole time that he's been there. So yeah, what could he tell? But it's interesting.
Like, is he going to try to build up a myth of what our son was, or like over express something that he wasn't even there to see? So yeah, any assumptions that she would have would be completely understandable. And but yeah, like again, I can only imagine what that would be like to go through. It would be wild. But yeah, then she gets to see, like, this is how he feels. He feels like he's already lost all of his life and everything that held meaning to him, and gets to express in front of his wife exactly how he's feeling on the inside. Just yeah, it got me pretty good.
I didn't cry through this movie, but this scene was very powerful, especially knowing about Hamlet and about how this is a proxy for him and his son, where but I mean, his son is passed on, where he plays the ghost of the father. So it's, he can say whatever he wants, and the son proxy is kind of going and riffing off of whatever he says. So he's able to almost say it for catharsis for him, but also whatever he wants to say to his son, whatever he wants to say to his wife, whatever he wants to say to the audience.
Yeah, and for the first time in however long, like, she's actually listening. And like, I don't care what kind of personal conflict you're going through, that is the most important part. Yeah, seeing them both, go through that process and kind of reach the same, like, sorrowful conclusion at the end, where they're both kind of like, they both just kind of break down. Like, when he's backstage and she's, watching the spirit of her boy kind of fade off.
Yeah,
their reactions are 1-to-1.
Yeah, she calls out to him and he turns around. Yeah,
where she's at several points throughout the movie that they tell each other to just look at me. And yeah,
I'm gonna give you a little bit of brevity here. So there are 2 other Black people in the crowd right now.
I was focused on her.
You were wrong.
I can admit that.
But yeah, you're right. You're right. You was paying attention to her.
Well, yeah, and that's like kind of the goal. Like I pointed out during the stream with Luke, like, certain color contrasts are used to really focus your attention. Like, she's the only one wearing red.
Even she
if
wears
kind of
red
muted.
for the most parts of this movie. Yeah. Yeah, this was a beautiful
very well
scene.
put together. Yeah. But
he's washing off the face paint and is grieving in his own way.
Yeah, and after so much effort to get this thing put together for his kid, all the work he's put in for his family, holding it all together while going through all that grief, and finally everyone can see it, especially the person that he needs the most to see. So yeah, it just breaks down. And this guy's performance is fucking amazing. And of course, we get to end the play a bit.
Mm-hmm. I wrote in my notes, so with Hamlet, the swords that they use in the play, they have poison on the end of them, so when he stabs and play fighting with his, oh my gosh, why am I spacing on it? Is it his love interest's brother?
I don't remember the play itself.
Okay. But his basically, I think it would be his friend gets stabbed with the sword, but he doesn't know that that tip has poison on it. And then he gets stabbed here, and that also has poison on it. And so I put in my notes, Shakespeare really does love poison and knives, and then also poison knives, and then poison knives. If a knife or a sword wasn't bad enough, he puts poison on it.
Yeah, but this is a very important bit because, like, one of the reasons she was so resentful is because her kid died in pain, and he wasn't there to see it. But he directed this guy to do this, and it just goes to show that he knows exactly how bad it was. It's not completely lost on him just because he wasn't there to see it personally.
Yeah.
And
it's interesting now she's able to take his hand before he passes, quote unquote passes. But when her son actually passes away, he kind of struggles to reach her hand, and then she knows that he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get this lovely moment where everyone's reaching out to him.
Mm-hmm.
He passes away, and she looks to see her husband. And yeah, as I said, for the first time in however long, they can finally see each other. They're on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
And together, they
both see him in a way go off, which is interesting too.
Yeah. It's like they're not, now that they're on the same page, they aren't haunted by him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like they're letting him go. They're just not holding on to the grief. And he gives him a smile before going off. And and then she gives a really kind of awkward chuckle to herself when she can finally let it go. And that's where we end.
Woo.
So, any change in perception after going through it?
Not really. No. I think it's good. I just don't think it's great. I don't believe I would rewatch it. But I mean, it has good points, as you pointed out. It has very deep things that I didn't, deep topics that I really didn't see. It kind of glossed over.
Yeah, yes, I definitely think it's very, very well put together. It's clearly not for everybody, but
What?
telling me. But but yeah, no, it's, as far as I can tell, it's virtually flawless. I absolutely adore it, and thank you very much for going on this little journey with me.
No problem. It was fun.
Yeah, glad you liked it.
It was. I mean, if I would rate it, I don't know. As far as drama, I would say a good 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
A 6.5, 7 out of 10. Definitely
a little above average.
Above average. It just, I'm maybe a different actress, but I mean, she did well with what she had. It's just the dryness of how she was. It just kind of took away from what she was doing or what she was saying.
All right.
Mescal did a pretty good job.
Out of curiosity, like, what factors do you consider when you're making or when you're rating a film? You just go off of vibes or like how much you enjoyed it overall?
How much I enjoyed it overall, I would say, as well as the performances.
Mm.
If I would say 7 as opposed to 6.5 because the cinematic shots are really beautiful. It's just also if they go on too long, because then it just seems a bit pompous, showboating as opposed to having substance. Yeah, what it was, the topic that was just being told was really interesting. I just wish I would have cared more about the two leading people, the husband and wife. I didn't really feel their love. It felt rushed at the beginning, and then I saw the love for her children,
Mm.
and I saw the love for his craft. But I don't know, above that was a little bit harder. If the chemistry was better, then maybe. But like I said, maybe that was just what they were going for, where it felt rushed.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I always find it interesting to hear more about what factors people are considering when they rate these things, because there is a lot of subjectivity. But
What would you rate
I
it? Would it be a 10 out of 10 for you, Procto?
I can't think of anything you would improve.
Hmm.
But yeah, for me personally, I'd give it a 10.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, Kyle said, yeah.
it's like
Looks
a
like
real
a
knee
knee
slapper. It's a real comedy, a comedy of errors, you might say.
Carl's
And we
like,
got
you didn't watch it, and I don't know why.
Pansy. Come on,
Sup, Luke?
what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Now we got Romeo and Juliet.
Woo! Where the real fun begins.
Indeed.
See, this is good, because if we would have started with this and then ended with something really sad, it maybe wouldn't have been as fun.
All right. Well, yeah, you're not wrong there. I said that watching it again today made me cry like 7 times. So I wasn't sure how well this would go.
I just cried the whole time. I just had a bucket of tears next to me.
Right? Like, please, somebody talk to me about this.
Finally, Megan will talk to me about Hamnet.
Woo! Finally.
Whenever I'd say, "Oh yes, I'm gonna watch Hamnet," Hamlet? You're gonna watch No, it's Hamnet. Hamnet.
Come on, don't you remember? It's the big movie. But yeah, now we got Romeo and Juliet, and God,
this opening is so good. It is so good. They say the opening to the play about 3 times, and it never gets old.
Right.
Fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a very unique way to open a movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get to see what Verona looks like in the 90s.
And this is it's fucking
great.
Wild.
Exactly. And the music is so good. Okay, so before we were even, I think I'd picked this movie for sure. But then I watched I want to say it was a live stream this past, it was the Tuesday before. Dark Hours live stream. Matt was on. So maybe it was this past Tuesday's one. But Matt talked about no. Why am I saying this past one? It wasn't this one because they talked about Spider-Man. The one before that, they were talking about the Odyssey. And it was a person's depiction of the Odyssey. And so Matt brought up that, well, it's kind of like a little bit like Romeo and Juliet, the 1996. And I look at Kyle and I go, no! And because he said, well, why? And I go, no reason. No reason at all. And he goes, are you going to talk about it? I'm like, I don't want to tell you that. He's like, you're going to do that with Procto. I'm like, yeah, yes. Why does somebody else have to talk about it? He's like, other people are probably going to be talking about it. So, yeah, but I haven't heard anything.
Well, shit happens.
I know. Obviously, I'm not blaming him or whatever, but it would have been cool to be like, oh, I haven't heard anyone talk about this film in forever.
Yeah. Sadly, it's pretty hard to find the one little gold nugget out there and keep it to yourself.
Mm.
Yeah, especially when it comes to art. But yeah, then we got fun and ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, the Montague tattoo on the back of the head. And then you have why am I spacing on his name? The Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy with the pink hair.
Yeah.
The music is awesome. Oh my gosh. That's so good. The House of Capulet moves me.
So yeah, as I said earlier, like they take the dialogue one for one, and the juxtaposition is fucking hilarious.
Oh my gosh, yes. Doesn't he talk about the dog? Yeah. The dogs or whatever. Yeah. And then they're just he's shouting at other cars.
King Urinal, go rot!
It's so good. The boys.
The Montague boys.
And I put in my notes, this feels like my gosh, why am I spacing on his name? Kill Bill, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Like the openers. It felt like Quentin Tarantino, and I think that's also the reason why I love it so much.
A bit, yeah. But yeah, as I said, this is straight out of the 90s.
It's so good.
Where you got bright colors, this guy in his open shirt, pink hair.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got their fucking weird sunglasses, just behaving like a bunch of wild men because I thought it was cool.
Exactly. That's how you attract mates, right? Right, Proctophile, you don't do this?
No.
That's how Kyle got me. Jeez.
Really? He broke out of his shell for a little bit? Be like, hey, this
he
is what's
unbuttoned
on the inside.
all of his buttons, and that's how I knew. He was like Jamie Kennedy right now.
Let it all hang out. Gotcha. Then you looked at him and were like, sold.
Gotta turn this car around, and I gotta go back to that gas station where he's at.
All right.
Oh my gosh. And this is so great too. They pull in, they all the main hold on, I'm gonna pull up the names.
Capulet,
but I'm trying to say the main ones.
Yeah. So there's Tybalt. He's the kind of goofy one.
Benvolio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Benvolio hops out to go pay, but then he leaves Samson, which is Jamie Kennedy, and okay, and the other guy. I'm just gonna say the other guy.
Yeah.
In the car. Oh my gosh, I love Capulet. Oh no, sorry, House of Montague. I love Montague. They're so much more fun. Yeah, he goes to look his nipple. Oh, it's great. Oh, Jamie Kennedy's amazing.
This guy.
And then the pans back and forth really quickly. We're like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that to him. I meant to do that to the nuns.
Oh shit, son. And then
Fuck.
they have this funky back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do not mean to quarrel.
I will back thee.
Do I mean to quarrel? I mean to quarrel, son. Oh, and the gun. Oh, the engraving. And so yeah, they both have to show that they have guns. They both have swords.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, boo. It's great. We could just like add what they're saying by like what's going on, because you know exactly how they're saying it.
Yeah, but he went from so imposing to like the weirdest twink I've ever seen.
Which one?
This guy here with the sin thing.
Oh, that guy.
His grill. Yeah.
Well, he's laughing. He got his kicks. Like, ha 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 ha.
He was really cool till he took his jacket off. Like,
oh,
yeah.
No, that's it. No, cool factor is gone. Oh yeah, I will bite my thumb. I will bite my thumb at them. Sorry, can you go back? Yeah, that was just a great part. Are you biting your thumb at me, sir? No, I do not bite my thumb at you.
Yeah, he just whips the whole car around right in
Oh,
front
that
of him.
car is so cool too. Both of these cars are amazing. I would have either one of them. I'd mainly have Capulet's car because that just looks like so much fun.
Oh yeah,
Especially in Texas. Are you kidding me?
It's a great car.
Oh my gosh.
Come forth, oh back.
The standoff. Do not bite my thumb. Do bite my thumb at us, sir. Is it law on our side if I say A? No.
No.
Don't back down. No, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. But I
do
bite my thumb, sir. Oh. Do you quarrel, sir? Quarrel, sir?
Sir, I say no.
I do, sir. I am for you. I serve as any man, a good man as you.
No better.
Oh, they're waiting for their man.
Better.
Here comes the Kingsman. Yes, better. You lie.
This fucking glory shot.
Oh my gosh, they're all taking they're all taking cover.
Yeah, but
Artfuls.
I really want to.
That guy's running to look at.
on...
I did not notice it, but in the background, the guy runs to the phone booth to presume call 911. I did not notice that.
Nice.
Benvolio.
Sword.
Oh, so 9mm
series.
series S. Oh, that's
Just
so freaking awesome.
Just a
the
fun
detail.
little twist.
Yes.
Again, just so.
If you forgot that they're supposed to be swords, they're swords. They're guns, but they're swords.
They're totally swords. In fact, later on, I think Leonardo DiCaprio's his gun just says dagger on the side of it.
Yes, yeah.
Of course, Jamie Kennedy always has to be the butt of a joke.
Oh, of course.
Even in the middle of a gunfight, some lady's beating him with a purse.
They don't care. They don't care. Oh my gosh. Leguizamo.
Right?
He was never attractive to me. Look at those teeth.
Yeah, they're all mismatched colors.
They're all jagged and whatnot.
But also like weirdly smooth.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem menacing. He doesn't seem menacing enough, honestly.
Nah, especially not with that little bit of peach fuzz.
Was that a soul patch? Oh, soul patch there?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's been a while since I was in the 90s.
It was a great time. Come on.
It was a great time. It was before the internet was really a thing.
Mm-hmm. Like they're calling for peace now. Peace. Bang, bang, bang. That poor little kid. He had nothing to do with anything. He just got caught in the crosshairs.
Right.
He just assumes he has a Capulet. Get shot. No.
You love that little... Just this shit. He's got a real flair.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Have at thee, bitches.
Oh my gosh. Again, not menacing enough. Jeez. You should have done just like a backflip with those. Yeah, he does like the 90s. Yeah, that you didn't. He just goes wild. Jamie Kennedy just shooting at anything that's moving.
Just keeps
or
shooting
not
the
moving.
spine.
Yeah.
Like it's doing anything. But yeah.
He's willing to die for his family.
God.
Fucking John Leguizamo doing all this crazy stuff when he just needs to shoot.
Right.
Ugh. I'm not a big fan of him now, so I'm just like, it's tainted.
Right.
Sideburns. Fuck John Leguizamo.
But
yeah, of course. Man. Yeah, of course he gets like the target too. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I know you like to shoot too.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't use a scope at all?
I mean, I do, but I'm not doing it on a grown man. I'm not lame-o John Leguizamo who can't just shoot off the hip.
Come on, man. Grow up and shoot like a girl.
I know, right? Maybe you hit him, maybe you hit an innocent civilian. What you gonna do in the crosshairs?
Well, he pulled the trigger and shot the boy.
Yep. Kill the son of Capulet.
Yep.
And then he wants the other Capulet guy to die because he didn't hop in the car, so sets fire to the whole gas station.
Yep, naturally, like all 90s movies, blowing up gas stations.
Of course, of course.
It's absolutely necessary. More of those crazy jump cuts where, give me my sword. Oh,
Just in case you forgot, they're at war. They're at war. You didn't know that.
yeah. And this is kind of a bad shot for it, but that little plaque says long sword.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's awesome. She's like,
Love
no,
that.
don't do that. Don't grab your sword.
No, we'll actually start a war. Don't do it. But there's
Oh,
gunshots
that's so
continue.
fucking cool. Yeah, and they're on the helicopter with their fucking guns ready to shoot. That's so awesome. He just tethered to it.
Right.
People don't give this enough. I mean, I guess people do give it credit, but I don't feel like it gets enough credit with how crazy and bombastic they chose to go with this film. They did not make it really that grounded at all.
No,
And
not
I
at all.
love it.
It is straight over the top.
Yeah, they're shouting at each other. Ah!
Like-
Put your heads down. Throw thy tempered weapons down. Yeah.
Yep. So these guys.
Mm-hmm. Law enforcement has to get involved.
Yep. But just hearing like Shakespearean prose come out of a bullhorn.
It's fucking phenomenal.
Mm.
It will never get old.
That's great.
She
And
looks
then we
like
get-
Catherine O'Hara. Sorry, I was going to mention that.
No
She's
worries.
straight. For me, she looks like Catherine O'Hara.
All right. Then we get Leo.
Oh, I love this shot. He's sitting on a stage at sunset on a beach.
Mm.
Fuck. Amazing.
Again, like a lot of 90s stuff. Everything's all run down and
It's
industrial,
beautiful.
grimy and real. I do miss that.
Yeah.
Everything's too clean nowadays.
Well, you have to blame the 2000s for that with making everything silver and shiny and smooth.
Now we got LEDs and bullshit.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Everything's designed to fail.
Bullshit.
Mm. He's just sitting there all moody, scribbling in his diary.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Can you play a little bit of the score? The bam bam bam.
Maybe. Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. So good. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. You have to be in the mood, chat, to be able to hear this. It's so good.
Mm.
The CD pier and whatnot.
Yeah. Everything's all run down and homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking LA has not changed in like 30 years.
How he's on the carousel smoking a cigarette, talking to his homie. It's so good.
Right? Mm.
Gosh. If this isn't love, I don't know what is.
That's bro love right there.
Oh, and he gets to know what's going on. What just happened previously.
But yeah, now back in the 90s when we had a TV on the beach.
Mm-hmm. You have the bunny ears too, so you get better reception.
Hell yeah. We peaked back then.
I love how he says cuz, like as cousin.
Mm.
Cuz da 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 da. You get the brown noser.
Yeah.
Oh,
Living in the
Playing
lap of luxury versus
pool.
this shit. Again, kind of gay.
I don't know. It still looks
But-
pretty freaking awesome to me.
Mm.
He has to turn in his weapon in order to play, and then I love so he excuse me, he starts going waxing poetic about how he loves Rosalind, but he never names her because he doesn't name her while he's writing in his diary basically, but then you get his one Capulet family member writes Rosalind on the chalkboard and underlines it. It's so good because you don't know. I mean, obviously, if you read the play, you know who he's pining over, but it's so good.
Yeah. It's a very creative choice. Then we get this shit.
Juliet! Does not check her room, checks everywhere else
Yep.
in her mansion. Okay, a little bit about me. I would do this in the bathtub as a kid. I would try and look underwater just because I'm pretty sure I would just harken back to this. just trying to peer underwater. Like there's anything in my bathtub besides the bottom of the bathtub.
There any monsters in here?
I want to be so cool like Juliet. The water burns my eyes.
No.
I was not as cool as Juliet.
Yeah.
14-year-old me was not that cool practical.
Were any of us cool at 14?
We're talking about YouTubers in general.
I'm talking about everybody.
I don't know.
We're all a bunch of fucking idiots.
True.
Just doing our thing, rolling around, trying to figure out something, hoping we don't fuck up too hard. No, that's the thing. When you're trying to be cool, you fuck it up.
Yeah, it's true. You have to be effortlessly cool.
No, just wait for your chance. If you have an opportunity, fucking go for it. But don't try to force it.
Well, that's
Basic.
true. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely nobody should be taking me seriously. But
you're
but here we
super
are.
cool, Proctify. What are you talking about?
Well, thank you much. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
But yeah. You'd think the silly name would kind of put people off, but here we are.
Not everyone.
Clearly not. But yeah.
She's getting dressed, which she's preemptively getting ready for the ball that's happening.
So yeah, so there's going to be the like party or ball or whatever that they're putting together. She's getting dressed like however many hours before the thing starts.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, and that dress does not look comfortable.
She's a diva for sure.
Yeah, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Silly woman. But I love Juliet's relationship with
The nurse.
nanny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love how she calls her, the only one who calls her Juliet. Juliet!
Yeah, they even spelled it differently when her mom versus the nurse are talking.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is really, really cool little detail. I didn't notice that because normally I don't watch movies with the captions on.
Me neither. But Juliet, effortlessly cool, for sure.
Very much.
She's rocking the wet hair, doesn't care.
Yeah, her whole performance throughout this whole thing was amazing.
She is so good. She's great when she needs to be surprised. She's swooned when she needs to be swooned. She's confident, yet a little bit bashful. She's great.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah. Versus Leo, where there are a couple of bits there where like you're a little too into this.
At what point? We'll get to that. Yeah. I want to know what points you're talking about. Because I mean, I'm not a huge Leo fan.
Me neither.
I remember Kyle and I, when we were dating, him talking about how they should have recast somebody else for Leo's part in Titanic. And I remember thinking, like, yeah, I mean, he did a pretty good job. I wouldn't say that he did terribly. But, yeah, looking back on it now, he's not as good as what somebody else could have done. Like, they could have that character could have been so much better. But in this role, love it. Great.
Yeah. Even though he's got that Ellen DeGenerate thing going on.
I wasn't sure if he was talking about... Is he talking, Kyle, are you talking about Leo or are you talking about the mom with like the no hair but like coiffed? Okay, he's talking about.
Yeah, he put that in when we were seeing him sitting on the stage.
He's a fucking hater. Fucking hater.
Yeah, he is. But again, 90s through and through. Your
gay stuff when it comes up with cross-dressing. What's his? Okay, hold on. I gotta look up his name.
Yeah, that's
Mercutio.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember watching this as a 14-year-old and thinking, what the heck? He's a guy. Why is he? And still, why the heck are you dressing like that, good sir? But he definitely is not a typical guy. He's very much sultry and flamboyant, I guess you could say.
Much.
He's definitely fanning the flames of Romeo's love for Juliet. He loves the fact that he's in love.
Yeah, he's very passionate about everything that he does. He's very enthusiastic, and he has absolutely no inhibitions.
I mean, so I know this character mainly from Lost.
Okay.
And revisiting it, Not this time, but I think maybe a couple years ago, watching Romeo and Juliet again. Because Kyle and I watched Lost a couple years ago, and then I started revisiting Lost. So I Lost and then revisiting Romeo and Juliet because I bought it on Vudu.
Mm.
And oh my gosh, I go, man, I love him better as this as opposed to just yelling Walt so many times. Walt, Walt, where are you? But I mean, I get it. It's different characters, but
Well, yeah, it'd be kind of weird in the middle of
cross-dressing
like
where
in the middle of like a Shakespeare play, yelling, "Walt, where the fuck are you?
Get over here, Walt."
God damn it!" But
Do a lot of different things. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is a little bit
Pretty-
too much. Yeah,
pretty gay.
yeah, very gay. And Romeo finds it hilarious.
Yep.
Look at my flamboyant friend.
Yeah.
I
He's absurd.
He's absurd. There is this one, I have it as a background on my phone, where I believe it's when he's handing off the tablet or the Molly to Romeo, where
Yep.
he says, "If love be rough with you, be rough with love."
Yes.
And
he
I
does.
love that so much. It's so good.
Yeah, I think it's right here.
Yeah, he talks about
Or-
how fairies come down and basically you're going to go on a crazy trip when you take this.
Might explain why he's dressed like that. God damn.
This outfit seems very thought out, though. I think he
Yeah.
planned it before all these shenanigans.
He didn't even go to the costume thing. He just brought this in and was like, "Hey, I'm ready to go.
This is my wardrobe.
What's up? Where it's not even my wardrobe. This is just how I dress on a Tuesday."
My friends will see me this way. Yeah, and he just shouts. Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that.
I think you mean to say this is he.
90s, pretty woke.
I choose that we admit this part, except for the part where if love be rough with you, be rough with love. And then the rest.
He just filtered out the parts he didn't like.
I not pay
But-
attention to any of that.
Yeah. Now we're gonna
Yes.
drop acid, go to a party.
Ooh, good old days like the 90s.
Mm-hmm. The party begins. And he's whoa.
Who do I love? Who do I love? Who do I love? You.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's zonked out through a lot of this.
Yeah, he is. And I've never taken acid at all, but this is
Nor
not
have I.
making it look appealing.
Mm-mm.
Especially that.
Yeah. No thanks.
Bro's wearing a garter belt. I'm out.
Which, it's interesting. So, do they not know that he's from the House of Capulet and he's dancing in a Montague's? Or sorry, Montague is dancing in Capulets? No, I was right. Capulet Montague, yeah. So, I mean, he shouldn't be performing. I think I remember as a kid thinking that too. Why are they allowing him to dance when he's not one of them? But
Yeah. Oh,
maybe everyone's tripping acid.
call back to earlier. If he had lived, River Phoenix would have been the perfect actor to play Jack in Titanic.
Thank you, Kyle.
Solid suggestion. But after tripping out, seeing a few too many pairs of men's underwear, Leo's in the bathroom, kind of trying to sober up.
He has to wash out his eyes. Oh, I love
And-
this scene too.
But why is there a big open window peering into the men's restroom?
Listen, we don't ask those questions. Factophile, we don't ask those questions. We just look at how beautiful it looks and
Yep.
how he sees Juliet.
Yeah, I suppose after tripping balls for however long, that would be a very welcome sight to see.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah, she is gorgeous. I love how they play around with she's on one side, then he goes to the opposite side to see where she's at, and then she jumps on the other side. It's very, very cute.
Yeah. But then
That jerk
Who do you got?
nurse.
gotta go put you in with this fucking loser.
Fucking Paul Rudd. looking like
God damn.
Yeah, he looks like today's Paul Rudd, basically.
He hasn't aged a day in 30
No.
years.
I still don't trust him after this.
Especially not after he found out after he played Ant-Man. Now that guy can get really small. Man, it was a little
Banter back
back and forth, and
forth.
he's just
I remember looking at this as a kid, as a teen, and just thinking, oh, I love how she keeps trying to meet the gaze of Romeo, but also play it off as though, oh, yeah, I'm totally into you, but really, I love you, Romeo.
yeah, like there's a lot of subtlety in this whole dynamic. She fucking nailed it. Like,
Claire Danes, she's awesome.
yeah, Paul Rudd's still just being a silly bastard.
He's oblivious to what's going on. That
Completely.
she keeps making googly eyes at Romeo.
Yeah, he's really thinking that he's nailed it. But whenever she gets a chance, she's looking elsewhere, and he just doesn't notice. But she's being a good sport.
Yeah, you're cool, but and then he's just this fucking guy. This fucking guy sucks.
Right?
You know it, I know it. Leave this loser.
Sorry, I'm getting a knock at my door.
Yeah.
Okay.
A Jehovah's Witness?
I hope not. Otherwise, I got a flamethrower for that. I'll be right back.
All right. I think it was
Sorry
a
about
Jehovah's
that.
Witness. Was it Jehovah's Witness?
It's some asshole trying to sell me internet. Bitch, I'm on the internet. It's fine.
You should have asked him, so what's the internet, sir?
Whoa.
What is this World Wide Web you speak of? And how can I harness it?
Whoa. How can I make it mine and give it and gain its powers? Can you fuck the internet?
So you're telling me I could talk to anyone online?
Anywhere in the world?
Now? Different time zones? You kidding me?
Right?
Oh, she just looks so freaking gorgeous too. Claire Danes. And they just look so cute together too.
Yeah.
I mean, a person would say Leo should lift some weights. It doesn't look that great on him.
Oh,
but
now you're just projecting Kyle's nonsense onto him.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, for me, he kind of fits that personality of the typical guy at like a screamo band who just wears the oversized like hoodie or the oversized band t-shirt and skinny jeans. Like that is Leo DiCaprio's character right now. Like he is
Never been a fan of skinny jeans.
Oh my gosh. You are not a millennial, sir.
Okay.
I revoke your millennial card if you are. If you
I
have one.
appreciate that. but no, like there were several times throughout this where I was like, whoa, she reminds me a lot of Zendaya, but if Zendaya had like personality and talent.
Zendaya sucks.
Yeah, she does.
She fucking sucks. I don't know if you can make her palatable for me.
It'd be fucking hard. I saw Brand New Day. It was terrible.
I think the last thing that I really saw her in where I kind of had a little bit of hope for her was in why am I spacing on it? The Greatest Showman. I thought, oh my gosh, she's singing and she's like, yeah, she doesn't look conventionally gorgeous in this role, but okay, you know, the two people that aren't very cool are now teaming up and they found each other. Like, okay, cool. But then after that, she's just been way too much in the zeitgeist for me to really find her palatable at all.
I agree. She's got a whole lot of nothing going on.
Agreed.
And she's
Besides an
spreading it.
angry face.
God, even in the Odyssey, they had to paint the fucking tears on her.
It's the eyebrows, like the like angry eyebrows that she has consistently. It's the go fuck yourself face. And you can't make that palatable for me.
You know, there are some people out in the world that have like a slightly heightened sense of smell, and they fucking hate it because everybody has a butt and they can smell it. Maybe she's one of those people.
I mean, I don't know. You have to be able to change your face then. Get Botox in your face, in your forehead.
She
Get rid of
has
that.
had Botox.
Well, she needs a bunch more.
Oh god, then it won't move at all.
Well,
No.
that's completely fine. She doesn't really act outside of that, so I mean, you just basically stripped her of her ability to act.
Yeah, but we've already given her way too much time. Moving on.
Yep. All right, moving on. Yes.
What do you think of how strong he's coming on?
I mean, he's very cute, so yeah, and he knows that she likes him, so yeah, he's going off of the feels.
Yeah, I
I'm
suppose if
completely
you can-
fine with that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of those rare bits where I think he is genuinely attracted to her, and that's not a hard thing to believe. But he's really into her.
Well, he has like the Molly going for him too.
Well, no, I think Leo DiCaprio in real life,
Oh, you mean okay?
and
Yeah.
I think that was what was bleeding through and kind of making it a little awkward for me.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, there are a couple bits where he just seems really into her. Like now another perfect example is if you watch that stupid Superman movie that came out recently. When Superman and Lois are making out, I feel like Corn Sweat was being a professional, but she was really into it.
I haven't seen it. Kyle really seemed to like the ending where Superman kind of spins Lois Lane around, like picks her up and spins her around.
Yeah,
and found
was
that. And
cute.
he showed that to me, and I was like, oh, that's cute. That's adorable. But okay, I'll probably need to take a look at it and see that for myself.
Just that one scene. The rest of it, don't do it. Not at all. But yeah, no. They
Oh, the elevator scene
run off
too,
into
where
the
they have to-
elevator and start-
yeah. Cute. So cute. And then she has to leave, and then he has to leave.
Yeah. Fucking nurse pops up and like, what the fuck are you doing?
Juliet, stop being a hoe. Come on.
Gotta go try to hook you up with Paul Rudd.
We both don't like this. Come on.
And he's like, whoa.
You mean she has to like marry somebody else? She doesn't have like free will?
Well, no, he's thinking he didn't know who she was.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm presuming at this point. Gotcha. Yeah. He just thought she was some hot chick.
Yeah. She's like, oh, is she a Capulet? Whoa. And yeah. Drag queen drags him off.
He lost his style.
The sport is at its best.
Sophia was arrested.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's trying to get a last look out through the windows. They're picking up their guns from the front desk. Or their swords.
They are careful. Yeah. Come on. Let's be professional, Proctophile. They're swords.
Yep. Got to do this right. But yeah, I'm kind of concerned where he lost his top.
You don't ask those questions. We just forget about that part. It's all good. We're moving on to Romeo and Juliet.
Yep. And he just bails.
Him just looking out or not looking out the window, the back of the car, staring off at her.
Yeah, I just runs off and out the car. Starts climbing up. They get kicked out. And then we get these fucking awkward scenes where he's just knocking shit over.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect stealth.
Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about the you have the security guard outside. What the fuck's
Yeah.
going on out there?
Not enough for me to check it out.
Mm-mm.
Now he's
Sorry, Rachel just said, I love this movie. Just watched it recently because I wanted to see the mandatory actor in a dress trope. Nice. Nice, Rachel.
Now you get me worried about your husband.
Why do you want to see this?
Why do you just put on the dress, honey?
All I just read was that first part of I love this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great movie.
But yeah, now they kind of subvert the expectation a little bit. Like in the play itself, she does the thing actually up in the window where he was climbing up to. But now, again,
Changing it.
perfect stealth. She's not going to see that at all.
Where's that voice coming from?
Right.
Love how she just is kind of talking to herself yet talking to him. So cute. So cute.
The pacing of this, though.
Take this, I word.
What the hell?
Crash didn't get him, but the splash does.
Of course. Ah, the romantic scene. I mean, if not, the elevator scene was romantic. This is romantic as they're hiding. So cute.
So, yeah. And he's like, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just a night swim.
Just being cute.
Don't look
Like
through
that.
this crystal clear pool onto the other side.
Right? You're not going to see this guy I'm currently drowning to avoid you.
She's cute enough that she can get away with it. Come on.
Yeah. God. Yeah, she is pretty adorable. But yeah, there's the scenes when they're making out. I always get the impression that he's actually just really into it. But she's just kind of going through the motions. So it's
She
a little.
said, let's be professional.
Well, yeah, this is just a job for her. But he's like 22 and making out with this chick. It's probably like the greatest moment of my fucking life. I'm getting paid to do this.
This hot girl, Claire Danes, you kidding me? I get paid for this?
Right? To grope her in a pool? Fuck yeah.
And I only have to learn Shakespeare?
I learned that first day of acting class.
Yeah. I have 50 lines, 100 lines, 150 lines, sure, whatever. Cute. Yeah, she goes back for him. Oh. And I love at this point she knows that he is in love with her, so she's just kind of, all right, relax. I'm leaving.
Right? God. Ladies love being pursued.
That's pretty great. Cute. When can we see each other again? And he's just beaming.
Yeah.
Beautiful Verona.
Yeah. And there's yeah, he's the Big Daddy Montague.
Let's see, what's his name?
Big ass back tattoo.
He's a Friar Lawrence.
Oh yeah, he's not the Montague. I'm fucking retarded.
That's okay. I said and just agreed with you, so you're good. Well, he's friends with the Montagues, so.
Yeah.
Do you see that shirt that he's sporting underneath? He's a Montague.
That's he's a pastor. He's chill as fuck.
Oh yeah. You see where my allegiance lies.
Yeah. Like he's trying to convince him, like, could you marry us today? I just met this chick. She's the one. I know.
It's not that fast. Jeez.
Yeah, he waited till the sun came up.
We have to like consummate it like right now.
Come on, man. I got the ring. And yeah, no, they go for it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he's fantasizing about how fucking peace at last. Everything's fine now.
It's very childlike in his,
Mm.
his sentiments that it would, it's all good. Water on the
Yeah.
bridge.
But yeah, he gets the yes, and he somehow trips on nothing.
Cute. How adorable. That's very dorkable. It's like, it's very adorable. It's adorable and very dorky.
Well, I've heard that term before.
Adorkable.
Indeed. But yeah. Great sign.
Hmm.
But back to reality.
Back to the 90s.
Yep.
I mean, we haven't left, but
yeah. Boys are just out here having fun.
the boys. Just razzing each other like I presume that guys do with
Oh, yeah.
swords.
Of course. This is just a day in the life right here.
You have your sword, you play around with it like this, and then you try and see who's the better swordsman.
Of course.
On the beach.
In front of everybody.
In front of everyone. You hold
Just
a sword
having
to
fun.
the other guy's front, your friend's head.
Yep.
Like you're this close from dying. And I love Leo's shirt. I love Romeo's shirt. It's just the Sacred Heart Catholic shirt. It's so good. And in case you didn't realize, this is a Catholic film.
My God. The Mormons would never approve. Pink for flower. Well, just that I didn't notice that line while I was listening to it again. But the caption right there says pink,
Yeah,
for flower.
Right.
Okay, enough said, I guess.
And then he went from brooding and being by himself and being more reserved to now being sweet to other people around him, being a kind human being when he found love.
Right? Like, oh my God, there's no meaning in life at all. Oh, there's a pretty girl over there.
Well, now I love everyone.
And she's into me. What the fuck? This is amazing.
I haven't asked if she's going to marry me, but I know that she's into me. So
Just saying, I got the ring.
half of it's already done. It's a done deal.
She kissed me back.
It's all good.
Yep. It's guaranteed. But yeah, we got the nurse coming by to get some words from him.
Mm-hmm. Fool me.
And she is just happy as a clam that all this is going on. It's fucking adorable.
I think she's probably tired of the lady of the house just ragging on her. We have to do this. She needs to get married. You know, my daughter's ugly, whatever she has to say about her. And then now, oh, perfect. Get this lady off my back.
Yeah. He just give you the happily ever after you always wanted. Then she's just having fun with Juliet. Just, oh, I can't give you the answer right now. I got to prep dinner and put my feet up. And
doesn't she like shakes
chemistry,
her? Yeah.
Their chemistry is so good. Like even without audio.
Oh. Yeah, I could tell that they have chemistry because she helped raise her, so it's.
Well, yeah, and this doesn't even have anything to do with like the story, just the performance there. Like I don't know what they were like off stage, but I guarantee you it was awesome. Like
I can even picture her saying it though. Sweet, sweet, sweet nurse. Like she's really trying to butter her up.
Exactly. Just like and naturally she's just teasing her with it. No, I can't quite give you the info quite yet. I need a little more. Just a little more.
I'm too tired. I gotta go to bed.
I have a headache.
So cute.
It really is.
And now she wants to be the in-between, the mole, to let her know everything that's happening and hopefully get her married.
Yeah. And yeah, here's the ceremony.
Cute.
And these kids can sing.
Mhm.
Holy hell. My man here, so good. Like initially I wasn't quite sure like how well he was matching up with everybody else, but when he goes solo, holy fuck.
It's beautiful. It's just a very simple outfit. I love it.
Yep.
Oh,
Just the nurse watching.
as the witness, yeah.
Oh, and just a side note, I love that guy's sash. It looks cool as hell.
You like that interesting pattern that he's got going on?
I am an abstract artist. And yeah, and the little R plus J.
Oh yeah.
Love that. It's a great
Cute.
little detail.
They do lots of little things like that, and it just makes it so much like just really endearing. Super cute.
Yeah. And then there's Montague or Mercutio. Yeah. Over here just shooting the water for some reason.
I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot. The capitals are abroad.
Stop fucking shooting the water. I know you're zany, but let's go.
Come on, man. What the fuck? And yep, here's trouble.
Uh-oh. You're telling me that after they got married, they didn't live happily ever after?
Nah, sadly.
Oh, dang.
We get Tybalt and or no, that's the whatever his fucking name is. We got
Mercutio.
Mercutio and Luis? No, Liguizamo going at it.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's Mr.
Yeah, his
Soul Patch.
little chiclet teeth.
Mm-hmm. He likes to show them off. He thinks he's more
Yeah.
menacing that way.
Right? Like one bullet each. What this fucking guy over here?
I love the hands. The hands to the side is just and the hips. It's
Just
so
off to the
good.
side, trying to
Yeah.
counterbalance the gun.
He's
Little,
gonna need me here. He needs me here.
right? They told me in prison that if you make yourself look really big,
They told me if my
Scary.
arms out to the side, I look bigger.
right?
Is he wearing a mesh top too? Is that a mesh top
He's
on
got a-
top of a tank top?
Yup. And a
Nice. And a huge belt and bell-bottom pants. Black
Yep.
pants.
and the rim around his mesh shirt's kind of leathery.
Mm-hmm. Man, he is one cool
Yeah.
guy.
Super gay. So proud of him. With his boy here, he's been grooming him the whole time.
He wishes he could be as cool as Montague's with their unbuttoned shirts all the way.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Just letting it all hang out.
Exactly.
Find a
come
good spot
on.
and let the boys come to you. Like, come at me, bro. They all got their arms out.
Mm-hmm.
And they just kept him there for however long.
Everyone has their arms out like that. Well, they're ready to duel, I guess, but it kind of looks. Oh my gosh, he has a unibrow. Just
Who?
realized the kid in the background.
Oh no.
Unibrow.
No. And such a funky hairline.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
He sure is a character.
You gotta clean that up, bro. You got 2 earrings on the one side.
And again, it's the balance. He has to really it counterbalances the gun on the opposite side.
You are not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Lay it
a
out.
this is a man of mystery right here.
Mm-hmm.
But Leguizamo just beating the piss out of. Oh yeah, there's the dagger.
The dagger 9mm.
I didn't notice the transparent
The case.
stock though.
Yeah,
That's, huh.
that is so cool.
Yeah.
He's
And
so
again,
crazy. He can
so-
be crazy like that.
Absolutely no inhibition the whole time.
Just give him drugs. He's good.
When is he sober?
Answer: never.
But yeah, he's also that kind of crazy guy. Like if you can put up with him, he's your ride or die.
Yeah, you kind of need him as a right-hand man. He might fly off the handle, or he might help you save your ass. Who knows?
But sadly,
Oh, yeah, Mercutio dies.
yep.
But on the stage,
Yep. Then
he
he
has a
yells
flair
again.
for the theatrics.
Yeah, he does.
On both your houses!
Why a plague on both? Why not just one?
I don't know. At least not with this setup. But no, he passes away.
Oh.
And
I would argue that
instantly-
this is just as sad as Hamnet.
I will respectfully disagree. But
Fuck no, Proctopus.
all the clouds pop up, the sun goes away, Mercutio dies, and reality itself is sad.
Mm-hmm. It's no longer the fun 90s. It's real life.
Right.
Oh, and she's so happy. It's really sad to see the juxtaposition of Romeo's reality and Juliet just being so happy.
Yep. She's married. She's got this silly boy coming after her.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this shit where Romeo's going after Leguizamo. He's gonna fuck him up.
Fuck him up real good. Oh.
And I will give him that performance was pretty strong.
I'm sorry.
And that-
Leguizamo or
Leo, when he's holding the gun to his head,
Mm-hmm.
even though he would have literally every reason to try to survive. Like he just got married. Come on, man. But the cinematography is fucking awesome.
You could definitely say that he is for sure a kid. Like his emotions swing so drastically. He's in love and then he is extremely upset and nothing else matters. He can't think of anything else.
Yeah. Silly boy. But just real quick, you said that you had maybe till about 9:30 your time?
Yeah.
Want to speed up through anything or
I'm okay with staying a little bit after 9:30 my time, just because it's so good and it's almost done.
Okay.
And like I said, I only kind of watched about half of it last time, so
It says rapier 9mm.
Leguizamo would have that.
Naturally.
Oh,
And yeah,
so
now
sad.
even God himself is sad. And this guy, I fucking love the captain.
Yeah, he's really great. He's really great. Ugh. He's the only one that can really sit down all the parents and really speak to them one-on-one.
He's the Mercutio, who now the price of his dear blood doth hold.
His delivery every time, it's so serious.
Mm-hmm. Can I at least have different emotions?
His form concludes with what the
No,
law
he'll be
should end, the
upset.
life of Tybalt.
And for that offense,
Sorry, what?
Oh no, the actor asked, so can I do different emotions? And he said, no. You're only going to be angry the whole time.
Serious, deadpan, straightforward. You are the captain.
Exposition and not nicely.
Well, it's not terribly.
No, but yeah.
Yeah.
He does a great job with what he needs to say.
Yeah.
In haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last. Romeo
Yes.
is finished.
Whoa.
Upsetting.
Be merciful, say death. Man.
Yeah, he keeps fleeing back to I want to look up his name again. Friar Lawrence.
Friar Lawrence and his weird transparent back to his shirt. So you can see his tattoo.
Uh-huh. You got to show it off. So cool. The costumes are just so great in this film.
Yeah, but again, also so gay. Like only the guy behind you is going to notice.
I mean, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking about how cool it is. He wants to show it off. The ladies, everyone's gonna say sick back tat, Friar.
Right. It's got a little message on the inside of the ring because he's all sentimental.
So cute. Yes.
He broke into her house again.
Mm-hmm. A little rapscallion. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. A lot of younger chicks really like it when guys commit crimes for them.
Yeah, it works. When you're a Leo, I guess it really works.
I suppose. But let's skip through that. But
I remember watching this as a teen thinking, you have to tell her. You have to tell her what happened. Oh, and this this scene is so cute. It's so whimsical and cute. Not claustrophobic at all, but
well, yeah, it's not too claustrophobic. They're under a blanket.
I know, but still, I'm not a big fan of under blankets like that. It just feels way too claustrophobic. But it's so cute and very playful. I love it.
I'm hoping that nobody ever like stuck you under there and give you a Dutch oven or something.
No, I almost thought I was gonna die several times. Like, you know how people say, oh, when you're a kid, you put the blankets over your head and, you know, whatever scary goes away. I just felt like I was going to die. It's like, it's so hot and humid. I can just smell my breath. It's too hot.
Now I can't see the death coming. Fuck.
I'd rather breathe and it be cool than stuck underneath a blanket.
Right? If there's a monster under my bed, just kill me now. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Just,
I'll look you in the eye when it happens.
come on. Oh god. Yeah, then they get the reveal that like yeah, he's been what is oh yeah. She her mom really wants her to marry Paris and doesn't know she's already been married off.
She needs to tell her.
Paul Rudd.
Come on, he doesn't age. He looks younger than me.
He's gonna outlive me, Mom. What the fuck?
You don't know his nighttime routine. It's ridiculous.
Right? You think like you start dressing up for the night like around noon. That's when he starts winding down.
I have to get 23 hours of sleep unless I'm filming a Marvel movie.
Right? Constantly covered in moisturizer.
Oh my gosh. Too much, Paul Rudd. Too much.
All right. Looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh, she's begging the nurse.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to keep saying that throughout this whole live stream. Cute. They're so cute.
It's all good.
Again, drawing her a bath. She loves water. She's a big fan of water.
Mm. Well, I say, given how skinny it is, it might be all she eats. Pulls a gun on the fucking fryer.
Bad ass move, Juliet.
Just like to take a moment to sit back and appreciate that. She's got some balls.
She does.
We'll fucking kill you.
Don't be crazy. I'll just take that from you now.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll give you a way to get out of this. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you the potion that'll make you go to sleep, and then it'll be they'll Yeah, the funeral will happen. You won't have to marry him. Everybody will think you're dead. You can run away.
Good thing that they didn't do any type of embalming too. He was in on it.
No, no autopsy or nothing.
Mm-mm.
Cut her up and be like, this bitch is perfectly healthy. What the fuck?
She is dead as a doorknob.
She is still alive. Sir, your daughter is currently breathing.
You can't tell, but she is alive.
Right? Got fucking Winnebago.
That's pretty awesome. That just reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite.
Really?
Yeah, he has a Winnebago. The Uncle Rico. I could throw a pigskin over them there hills.
Nice.
Have you seen Napoleon Dynamite?
It's been fucking years, and I hated every second of it.
All right. It's okay.
Right.
It's okay. Calm down, Megan. Not that big of a deal. I'm joking.
You're like,
You like Romeo? You guys both like Romeo and Juliet. It's not that big of a deal. It's so outlandish. It's really funny to me.
So, yeah, she drinks the poison, goes to sleep.
But the friar decides not to tell Romeo any of this because that's information that he doesn't need to know.
Yeah, and nope, that's a different guy. But yeah, then word gets to him.
Because he's been banished.
Yep, he's out in the Badlands.
Aw.
Naturally, freaks the fuck out.
Of course, of course. No.
I defy you, stars.
Oh, gross.
When you're writing poetry for the first time as a teenager.
Oh, that's such a beautiful shot. Oh my
Agreed.
gosh. My gosh.
He's in there. Start no letters from me from the priest.
Yeah, why would he tell you shit?
Right.
I gotta go. Oh, there you
Oh,
go,
yeah.
the captain again.
Yep. They're aware he's coming back. He's not supposed to be here. Gotta mount up. Gotta get this guy the fuck out of here. I'll pay you for poison. Just let
give it
me
to me.
fucking die.
Oh. This guy seems trustworthy.
Indeed.
That's definitely not urine in there.
Nope. It's like, it smells like urine.
Ah, I see you've given me a vial of urine.
It's still warm, sir.
Post taste, take it now.
Right.
It wears off if you think about it too much.
Just like later on, when he finally drinks it, instantly regrets.
No. And the guy
Damn
the guy at the pool place is just like, another guy wanted poison and got my urine instead.
Been slinging this shit for years. They
The
can't
thing
get
is,
enough of it.
Yeah, I've saved 7 people already.
Yep. But yeah, now he's got himself a hostage when he's running away from the cops. Just an absolute madman. None of the cops get out of their cars. I noticed.
Yep.
They just kind of pull up and then just stare at him out the windows. Oh,
Mhm.
no, they do. I'm
Yeah.
dumb.
That's okay.
Initially, yeah, whatever. Moving on.
Again, I haven't seen it in a little while, so it makes sense if they didn't. It's the 90s.
Yeah.
He took Eugene Levy hostage.
Yeah. Then we get this beautiful little setup.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Like, there are scenes in other movies, like in Mission Impossible 6 or
Mhm.
7, whatever the first part of the last one was, where they had like a rave scene over in Venice, and just seeing all that neon and LED bullshit just splayed over the Renaissance art, I was like, that's just gross.
This is real, and I'm not. Both Kyle and I aren't Catholic, but it's like for me the how beautiful it is when it comes to the churches and the stained glass windows. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. The art is beautiful for sure.
Yeah. They managed to clash the two styles without making it like too weird. So all in all, very well done.
And it doesn't feel tacky. It definitely feels lived in and really beautiful. Yeah.
And yeah, it's been a week.
No.
My wife.
Sad.
Yeah. The little ring, she's got it on backwards now. But nope. He just pours his little heart out and drinks the piss.
The guy at the pool house is so happy right now.
Right? And instantly.
Dang it, you're alive.
No!
What did you drink? I drank piss.
1 second. You were 1 second too late,
I know.
woman.
She was so close.
Right? And the shock makes him swallow. No.
Don't gulp.
Like, what is this? Poison or piss? Either way, I'm dying.
Either way, it's disgusting, and I would die if it was piss or if it's not.
And she's saying, drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after.
No piss for me.
I'll kiss thy lips and get some there.
Ugh.
Thy lips are warm.
Oh, this makes it even worse.
I die. Bleh.
Oh, the eyes glazed over. I don't know. I always think that when a person dies, they kind of already want to close their eyes in death, but I don't know. I haven't done it before, so.
Yeah. But what does that say? What? Oh, it's kind of a letdown.
What?
P1345. I had to turn my head sideways.
That's not fun.
Come on, man.
Ugh.
Could have been. But I think on the other side, what does that say? Para ordinance.
Lame. Not as cool.
Right.
I have to give it to Capulet. They have some really cool guns too.
Right. Then she blows her own head off, and that's the end.
Ugh.
I love thee.
So sad.
Right.
So very sad and tragic.
Yep.
Oh,
Right.
beautiful shot again.
Little flashback.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Little flashback.
Just in
to
case
that.
you missed it.
And we end back on the TV.
I would say, what would you give this film? I'll let you rate it first out of 10.
I would give it a very solid 8.
All right.
All in all, like it is a silly movie. It's definitely not going to be up to everybody's taste, both on subject matter and aesthetics. Performances are very solid and campy, but there are a couple bits here and there I think they could have touched up on a little bit.
What were those? What would you say?
I would say Tybalt's actor was a little too casual about it, but maybe I'm off. But yeah, all in all, pretty solid throughout. And sup,
Nice.
Enzo?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said sup, Enzo. This is Stupenzo.
Stupendo.
Yeah, if you want to check out the stream he and I did on positions, it was fucking awesome.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then, did you see Michelle Sepulvedo
Oh,
U4V? Question to
yes,
you
I
both.
did.
What is your favorite scene?
Let's say I'm gonna have to take a sec to think about my favorite scene in Romeo and Juliet, but my favorite scene in Hamnet, that's gotta be the ending.
Hmm.
When when everything's just paid off and everyone's just catharting everywhere. It's just fucking beautiful.
I would agree with you. Yeah. That was really gorgeous. I love how all the hands go up to meet him, and it just feels like it's a group, a group way of grieving, even though they don't know what's going on fully.
Yeah, it's a. So as I said earlier, like that is the moment where they're finally on the same page and seeing each other and actually forming that connection. It's the moment where simultaneously everybody in the audience can get in on it without fully understanding like the relationship or the backstory behind everything, and they're all feeling the same vibe. That is great.
Mm-hmm.
As for this one, it might have to be the moment where they're staring at each other on either side of the fish tank.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Which is
I
really
don't-
coy.
Yeah, it's very playful, very fun. You get to kind of see. I don't know, there's so many good parts. I would say if it's Romeo and Juliet, it would be the elevator scene.
Okay.
But if we're strictly talking about the characters, I would say the opening with the boys, the Capulets and the Montagues, and the showdown at the gas station, because it just makes it so fun, and you get to, at least for me, it was the hearing the old English way of speaking made modern, and so it just kind of it brought me to a time and place when I can remember being a kid and just thinking, oh my gosh, what do they mean by this? And really having to sit down and listen to it all the way through to form and really understand what they, I mean, obviously their gestures kind of lead you to believe, you kind of know what they're saying, or if they're angry or happy. But when a lot of it's yelling, especially when they're yelling out the car, it was, is he happy or is he angry or is he antagonizing someone? So
I bite
yeah,
my thumb at you, sir. Do you bite your thumb at me? I bite my thumb
my
at
thumb
you.
at you. Yeah. Do we
You bite
quarrel,
your thumb.
Cyril? I love that. Quarrel, Cyril? Yes, we quarrel.
Am I the best? No.
Oh, it is so good. Oh,
And we
thanks,
got some
Michelle.
approval. But yeah, I'm gonna say all in all, that was a very fun little conversation.
Yeah, I would say Romeo and Juliet would be my 10 out of 10. And just because I mean, it doesn't hit all the marks of like, it's like perfect, spot on, but as far as it being fun, shot very well, for me, acted really well, the campiness just wins out. I mean, obviously it could be better in some parts, but I don't see where, honestly. And loving, why am I spacing on his name?
Mercutio?
Yeah, Mercutio. Mercutio's line just always makes me happy, just hearing that.
He is something special. I will give you that. So before we head out, I know that you got another stream coming up next week.
Yes, I'm going to be on Box Office Brawler's stream. I'm spacing on the name of the movie, but we're going to be watching the movie and chatting about it.
I know it's a Western.
There are two that I get confused, and I feel really bad that I'm not. Hold on. I think I brought it up too.
Oh, it's No Country for Old Men.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I keep getting that and There Will Be Blood mixed up, and I'm like, I don't want to say the wrong one.
Okay.
But yeah, No Country for Old Men. It'll
Yes, I
be
think-
really fun.
Having a brain fart. That's not quite a Western. But yeah, whatever. As for myself, next week we saw Enigma Severus in chat earlier. He and I will be going over a couple of mystery movies.
Ooh.
So that'll be fun.
Just you and him? One-on-one?
Yep. I
Sweet.
kind of like having these smaller like one-on-one conversations. You can everybody gets the chance to talk. You can be a little bit more, personal and intimate, and it's very chill. I don't After that first stream I had where everybody was just yelling at me, this is way better.
Oh, Obsession. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? I mean, you did a pretty good job of trying to be offensive, not as much defensive, not offensive, but I mean, being able to combat what they're saying.
I tried, but I say Vex really wasn't listening. And
she teared you a new one.
She tried. She wrote a different story and then criticized me for not liking that one. Like that's not the story we're trying to talk about. Why are you over there? It's like she made a facsimile of me and then fucked that. But anybody can go check that out.
Yeah. It's a good one. People watch it.
Yeah, I know Kyle had a good time.
That was fun to listen to for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wild stream. But yeah, best wishes to everybody, including you, Megan. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to have you again here in the future.
Sweet.
But yeah, till then, y'all take care.